from house to house visitation.
Mm.
Yes, so maybe this month it's my turn. The whole group would come to my house.
Mm-hmm.
We would pray the rosary together, share snacks, and then we go home. Oh. And then we had the Christmas carols where the missionary childhood would go during Advent, go from house to house, and then sing carols, and we would be given gifts. And then when it's Christmas, on Boxing Day, we would go out as a group and share the little we have, all of that. And then growing up through First Holy Communion, confirmation, and I think the Catholic Church is a home that raises you up in a very loving Christ manner. Okay, because at home you are taught all the basic things. When you come to church too, the priest would teach you one or two things during the sermon. Love your neighbor, do the right thing, this is the way to behave in society, things like that. Okay, so the journey has been a great one. Okay, and then I feel that with more teachings, youths would be able to be more grounded in the faith. Yes, so that when they go out, because it's not an easy one, it's not easy to become Catholic in our present generation. Because you go out, you're Catholic, and then you have a friend that is non-Catholic, that has been told somewhere that Catholics worship idols. Yes. Okay. So if the priest doesn't tell me the basis of where the rosary comes from, which is the New Testament in Luke, okay, I cannot defend the faith outside. So that would make my journey somehow, and I will begin to doubt my faith. Okay, so I guess with more teaching, youths will enjoy their journey in the Catholic faith.
Yeah, did I hear you well that you got baptized when you were still a baby?
Yes.
Oh, so you don't know the color of your dress that time? Even in the photo? No. And didn't you feel somewhat jealous? And feel that you want to get baptized for the second time, at least to see and feel that.
No, baptism is once. Once it's done, it's done.
Yes, that shows that you are convinced.
Yes, I'm convinced. We walk by faith, so I'm convinced.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amy.
Yes.
So she said, I'm quoting, she said that you are a source of inspiration. So what you are doing in the church is inspiring a lot of young boys and girls who are even now watching you. Yeah. So I want you to just what is something you love about being a young Catholic today? We want to hear from you that something that fuels your passion.
Okay, being a Catholic, for me, it's a very, I cannot describe, because it's a good, better and best. Yeah, so I love that the Catholic Church is universal. It unites people from different cultures. You know, other religious churches, they come saying, if you are drinking beer, you cannot join our church. If you have the hair which is braided, you cannot join the church. So I love that culture. I love that Catholic Church. Whether you are small, you drink beer, wherever you are, you are allowed to come.
You also drink?
I don't drink. He enjoys beer. That's why.
But that's why you didn't take the bottle. Because you don't drink.
I drink water, but I don't drink beer.
But he said he's drinking.
Hey, is it? No, he talked about beer, not water.
Okay, yes, continue.
Yeah. I love that unity among Christians, Catholic Christians. So that is why being universal, and then how it unites Christians from different cultures. That is why.
Yes, and to add to that, it's true.
It is true.
It is true because I am Gambian, I'm not Rwandan, okay, but because of the Catholic Church, I found family. Yes, I found family in the Catholic Church. Wherever you go in the world as a Catholic, you find family. You belong. Okay, you're welcomed into a new society, and then you feel at home. Okay, so I just feel that the Catholic Church is wonderful. It's really wonderful. It's a wonderful place to be. It's a wonderful faith to find yourself as a youth.
Yeah, just still on this point. Yeah, you are saying it confidently, and I remember when you are just telling us the story behind when you are still a baby from the early age now. So the way you said it actually shows that you are convinced, like you said, and you used the convincing words. So I want to ask you: have you ever felt your voice was heard, or not heard in the church? How did that feel?
I feel personally when the problem is channeled in the right way, your voice will be heard. Okay, you don't just wake up, because the Catholic Church is orderly. We have order. There are ways you channel your issues.
But they are conservative.
Huh? Yes, we are. We are very traditional. We are very traditional. We are not bending things. Okay. But I feel it's a good thing. It brings orderliness. Okay, so I feel personally my voice is heard if I'm channeling my problem through the right way. I cannot just say I have a problem in the church. Okay, I am a lector, but they are not treating me right. Let me go to the bishop and report my group. It doesn't work that way. Okay, you channel your problem to the chairperson of that group. Let the chairperson deal with the issue in an amicable manner. Call the person you're having an issue with, and then it can be resolved. Okay, and then your voice will be heard. Okay, so I feel for those that their voices are not being heard, they are not channeling the issue to the right place. Okay, and if I were in a position where my voice is not being heard, I would not feel good about it. Okay, I would feel not welcomed. I will feel like I am not loved. Okay, so to the youths out there that feel that one way or the other your problem is not being heard, your voice is not being heard, I'd advise you channel the problem in the right way, and then you'll be heard.
Okay, thank you. Eme, you head up a group of 20, 30, 40, maybe 100 young boys and the girls. What are some challenges they are facing today, and when they are trying to live their faith?
There are different challenges. The first one is social media. Always reading some messages saying that Catholic is outdated, Catholic Church is outdated. It's for old people. It's not for the youth. Going to church in the morning at 7 a.m. Mass is not for you young people. It's for old. Going for just catechism while there is a match in the stadium. You guys, how can you go? You know, there's people saying that. How can you go in the church while you have a match to watch in the stadium? So there's just challenges, social media challenges. People just confusing young people about their faith. So that is the first thing. Another challenge is about peer pressure. Peer pressure. We have our friends that we are. Most of the people have friends there are two ways you can get a friend. It may be a good friend or a bad friend. Most of the people have those two kinds of friends, and they enjoy going with the bad friends. I don't know why it works like that. But those bad friends, they told you that they discourage you going to church. Why do you have faith? Why should you join that church? Huh? You should come in this way. So there's those two main challenges I see we are facing as young people. So that is why I ask for just there should be more retreats, and then youth forums, national youth forums. I like that national youth forums from maybe the recent one was at Musanze Parish, if I remember well. So Ruhengeri Parish, sorry. So I like that because young people all over the country, all over Rwanda, were there, just sharing their testimony about their faith, how they believe, how they live their life with Jesus, with God. Yeah, that is the challenges. Thank you.
And to add to that, I feel that also like faith-based challenges, okay, where the youths are not well grounded in the doctrines of the church.